Hi Aquarius, welcome to Light Stage Intuitive. Come on in. Welcome back if you're one of my subscribers. I really appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for that. I am going to be doing a general love reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm going to do your energy here, your person's energy here, and the energy and the connection between you down here. Keep in mind this is general, so it may not resonate with all of you. If you find this is not your message, you might want to check out one of the videos for your other planetary placements. You might find something for you there. Also, my intention is that this is timeless, so whenever it is that you find yourself drawn to watch this, that's when this message is intended for you. So let's see, guys, what's going on, Aquarius? What's up in your world? I'm sure a lot. I'm sure a lot. Let's see. What is at the heart of the matter for my Aquarius friends? Alright, so at the heart of the matter is the Nine of Wands. You've been through something that has left you feeling defensive. This is kind of the Wounded Warrior card. You've been fighting for something that you believed in passionately. You have been successful, but you are feeling very defensive and your walls are high. What's crossing you is the Five of Cups. You feel like you lost a lot in this. In the traditional tarot decks, there's three cups spilled that this person is focused on, and there are still two cups standing behind them that they're not seeing because they're wallowing over the spilled milk. And I'm not saying that these cups that you have that are spilled are just spilled milk, but they are spilled and there is loss. And in this card, this person looks so forlorn, just kind of distraught. So whatever this is, it's been very hard for you. You are just emotionally drained. Sorry, I opened the door and I got distracted. What is beneath you? What is your subconscious that you may or may not be aware of? Is the Queen of Cups. Male or female, it doesn't matter. You could be the female and your either same-sex partner or opposite-sex partner embodies this feminine energy. Or this could be an aspect of yourself. But the Queen of Cups is incredibly emotional and nurturing and creative and intuitive and compassionate and kind. She can wear her heart on her sleeve, can be a little overly sensitive sometimes, but she feels a deep, deep emotion. And I feel like I said, this could be a person in your life, or this is you realizing this yourself, realizing how deeply your emotions run for this connection, for this situation. What is behind you or in the immediate past? Is the Ace of Pentacles. This is you had this pinnacle, this idea for something new that you wanted to plant. Has all the potential abundance. That Pentacles hold all of the potential of all of the aces. So this is something that had the potential or the promise to be very stable and very secure. Whether it grows or grew or not depends on what you put into it and how you chose to nurture it. What you have above you coming in is a Ten of Pentacles. So Aquarius, I see and I feel that you put in the effort to nurture this pentacle. Wow. I feel like this is you. I feel like you have really tapped into this part of yourself to create this abundance for yourself in your life, to really nurture that pentacle. What you have before you is the Knight of Swords. Could even be the card of Aquarius. I can't remember. It is Air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But the Knight of Swords is someone who comes charging in with information very quickly. It could be you charging forward with information or someone bringing information into you. I do want to get a card of clarification on that. 2. So the Page of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles. Page of Cups can be a child, doesn't have to be, or a younger person, but this is someone either coming in with a message of love, they're messengers, a message of love, or an apology. And we have the 9 of Pentacles, which is the single lady card, or it's the independent card, it's the confident card, it's the self-reliance. There could be a truth delivered which involves an apology and leads to someone being single. Take this how it resonates for you. It's general, so it won't resonate for all of you. Or someone's coming in very quickly with a message of love, and a poem, a communication, which is leaving someone feeling very confident in themselves. I don't know. Take that how it resonates for you. What you the overall energy of the reading is the Hanged Man. So you guys are going within. I feel like the Hanged Man is actually a card of Aquarius as well. But this is someone who chooses to go within, to really do some deep self-evaluation. Wow. We have the Ace of Cups and the 2 of Cups as well underneath this. So this is about, this connection is very significant for you. It's very emotional and you feel it very deeply. Although the Pentacles are earth, it's stability and security, I really feel like this has to do with the relationship, which is very emotional for you, but it's about how you can provide stability and security for your emotional self, for this emotional connection. I feel like there's some healing that has to take place here. I feel like there's an apology, whether you need to give it or you're waiting for it. And it could be that you aren't going to get this apology, and this is you having to heal this on your own, independently. Forgive for you, not for them. All right, so let's see what's going on with your person. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's up with your peeps? Alright, let's see here. So at the heart of the matter for your person is the King of Pentacles. Wow. Someone incredibly stable and secure, very abundant, possibly older, if not just very wise. Someone who's lived quite a bit. The crossing energy is the 8 of Wands. This is about quick communication or quick action. So your person could be King of Pentacles. I forget which one of the kings are. Fixed sign, so Taurus. But it doesn't have to be. It's just someone very abundant, very stable, very secure. Someone who's got coin. They seem to have it all. All the things that provide for stability and security. But either they've received quick communication, are going to be receiving quick communication, or are going to be taking quick action towards something. So this is working for or against them. So let's get some more information. What they have beneath them is, it could be working against them, is the 9 of Swords. This is someone who is really up in their head. They are tormented and spend many nights sleepless. They have nightmares. They can't get the thoughts out of their head, the fears, the worries. It is self-inflicted. I feel like it could have to do with this communication that they received that has them in this place. In the immediate past is the 5 of Cups. So, yeah. The loss. There was some heartbreak, and there was quite a bit of loss in that situation. What is above them is the 5 of Swords. So they're still dealing with this. There could be other conflicts coming out of this. This is a card about competition. It's about being taken advantage of, or being defeated. I don't know if it's still the same situation that they're still dealing with, or if there's something else coming up for them. But yeah. yeah, that's not, ow. Let's see, what do they have coming in their immediate future? It's the Strength card, it's card of Leo. Wow, they're having a rough time. I mean, they are this King of Pentacles, or they see themselves as this King of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles could represent their father, or you even. I don't know. But I just really feel like it's this communication that is causing this difficulty and this strife. They received bad news. It could be about this King of Pentacles, or they are this King of Pentacles that received this. But it has them really, they're going through it, guys, and it's requiring a lot of strength. But I think it's giving them a lot of strength, too. I think they are developing an inner strength that they didn't even know that they had. I do want to get one more card on that strength. That's too many. The Queen of Cups. Okay. This could be you, Aquarius. It could be them in this position. The Queen of Cups is very emotional, very intuitive. I feel like particularly with this cup queen, it's like, you look at these differences. This queen has this cup full of water, full of emotion. I mean, this queen has her foot in the water. She's connected to the emotion, but her cup is closed. I feel like part of this strength is helping them to temper their emotions. One more. Seven of Pentacles. All right. So divine timing, discernment, knowing that things come in their season. It's a period of waiting. I feel like they've been through a really rough time. They've developed a lot of strength, and they're in touch with their emotions and fully aware of them, but they're retreated. Whenever I look at this Queen of Cups in this deck, I see someone who's up in her head, and I don't mean like up in her thoughts, but kind of daydreaming. It's like receiving psychic hits, fantasizing, kind of in a dream world. Someone who's kind of walking between the worlds, I don't know how to explain that. If you know what I mean, then you understand that. But anyway, wow. So on the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Swords. So, ouch. But the good news is this is the end of the cycle. This is where they've been. This is the end. They are at the end of the cycle, but they feel betrayed. They feel beat up. They feel like they have been defeated, and they don't feel like they could take one more sword. They're done. But they're going to heal, because the Strength card is not only about strength. It's a card about healing. I feel like they're going to go through a period of emotional healing, and during this period, it's going to require some patience. The Divine Timing card is also about patience. So let's see. Let's get some cards for the energy between you guys. What's going on between Aquarius and their person? Alright, what's going on, guys? Let's see what's up here. So we have the Four of Cups. Someone who's dissatisfied. They appear to have it all, but there's something that's not fulfilling within their life. And all they can do is focus on the cups in front of them that are not offering what it is that they want, and they can't see the divine cup that's being offered because they're so focused on their dissatisfaction. We also have, again, the Queen of Cups. Yes, Queen of Cups. Sorry, these cups, it's called the Harvest Lodge of the Stones, and I believe the lodges are the queens because the exemplars are the kings. So we have the Queen of Cups again. This is very strong. This is a card of Cancer, and it's very strong in your in your reading. It doesn't have to be a Cancer, but I feel like some of you are definitely dealing with Cancer. Very emotional, very intuitive, very nurturing, very emotional. 7 of Swords. So this is 7 of Arrows. You know, in other decks, it's often called like the Thief card, or like a card of deceit or planning or strategizing. But I feel like more in this scenario, it's gathering information, it's learning, it's trying to understand the history, to understand where you are, to understand how you're going to move forward. I feel like this is someone you have a lot of history with, and you're looking for clarity and understanding. The 3 of Swords, so heartbreak. There's definitely some heartbreak that has been going on here. It could be because of, they could be going through this heartbreak because of the heartbreak that's here in this connection between you, or the heartbreak that they're going through is present here in this connection. But they're really, this is really, it's heartbreaking. 5 of Pentacles, yeah, this person, you or them, take it how it resonates. This person is just, they feel cut off, shut out, isolated, alone. They feel like they don't have enough. You could not be talking. Wow. But yeah, I mean, they've got so many, wow. All right, and the 6 of Cups. So they're reminiscing about the past. They're reminiscing about past times together with you, past relationships, past connections, their siblings, their parents. They're trying to heal from the losses of the past, and they're trying to remember the good times, trying to find this bright spot in this darkness that they're really in right now, or you are. Whoever it is, my heart goes out, because they're in a lot of pain. Some of it's mental, but it's very real. And the Ace of Pentacles, again, on the bottom of the deck, is the overlying energy. So this is important. This is significant. This connection has all the potential for the 10 of Pentacles. But there's some pain that needs to be healed right now, and I feel like it's tied to your past together. I don't know. That's just what I'm getting. So take that how that resonates for you. I did draw an oracle card before I started, and what you guys got was beauty. And, you know, this is about recognizing the beauty in yourself, about connecting with beauty in the world to heal. But I look at this card and I see all these butterflies, and it's about this transformation. And I don't know why. I guess it's the butterflies and transformation, but I look at this card and all I can think about is the ugly duckling. You know, this duck that was, their egg was lost, and they were raised, this duck that was raised with this family of ducks, and perceived itself as ugly and not fitting in its entire life, well, as it grew, only to discover eventually, when they found their family, that they were a swan, absolutely beautiful. This is also a card about inner beauty. I feel like that's a card of transformation to me, and I feel like it applies to this connection and this relationship, because there's something that needs to be healed, like I said, and I feel like it's tied to the past, but it is going to bring about a transformation in this connection that is the equivalent of, it always was what it was, but it's going to bring about a transformation that to me is like the equivalent of going from the ugly duckling to the beautiful, elegant, graceful swan that's just a symbol of beauty and love. Wow, it's very promising, but also it's about inner beauty. Recognize your inner beauty, because it comes from within. Beauty comes from within, and it's in the eye of the beholder. That's something else that I want to say. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, so it doesn't matter if everyone in your life thinks that that is the ugliest person. That's horrible, but that is the ugliest person I've ever seen. If you find them beautiful, that's what matters. You know? Yeah. So anyway, quickly, I do want to grab a couple of the Universe Has Your Back guidance cards for you really quickly. I like to leave you guys with those. Let's see. What else does the universe want to add? Or spirit, or however you connect with that. Let's see. What do we have for Aquarius? All right. When I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. I feel like it's something about the way you see beauty. All right, guys, just however that resonates for you, but that's what keeps coming to me. Through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. You guys are more powerful than you can imagine, and your little effort of positive thought and what you put out into the world ripples far beyond what you can imagine. It's actually very significant. So we need you guys. And I feel like you have a unique perception of beauty that we need in this world. Anyway, this is what I have for you guys. I hope this helped. I see that it's hard, but I do see healing coming from this. Anyway, I hope it helped. I hope it resonated. If it did, I hope would you please hit that thumbs up. It helps get the video out there. And otherwise, and energies can change. It could be different tomorrow. It could be different next week. But anyway, until I hopefully see you again, love and light.